Hello, I'm Pierce Man.
And I'm Diego M.
And this is Biased News.
Alright, so let's jump into some news you'll listen to, right? The new league champ was revealed. Akshan is how he says. I've heard people call him Action because I don't know why you wouldn't say it the way he's saying it, but he looks pretty fun. He's a ranged mid laner, and that seems a bit broken how he can just undo your quadra kill or penta kill if he somehow has some damage over time effect from an item or something, if that ever is a thing. Assassin's Creed Infinity seems to be talked about, and they've confirmed that it's going to be a live service game. Hopefully we don't get some sort of Anthem type situation, or like GTA 5, some sort of pay to play type situation. The Switch came out, and the OLED version recently. I personally won't be getting it because I don't see why you would need to upgrade, but it's great for people who want to get into the Switch and experience it, and the OLED will be pretty cool.
So now it's time for me to ask you to like and subscribe and also comment down below. Please do that. It's very helpful. So now some less fun news. More cyber attacks have been happening. This is starting to happen more regularly on bigger and bigger places. Recently, there was a cyber attack on Kaseya, and this is like some big IT company that supplies IT services for many businesses, many major businesses and small businesses. And this now is suddenly shut down, and we have many stores that might not be getting what they need to have. So this shows a big problem in cybersecurity, because going in the future, this is going to be more and more common, and probably instead of regular just going up to a bank and having some guy rob the bank, it's going to be done through a computer. And we need to step up our cybersecurity.
Here's the meme of the day on this side. As you can see, I didn't actually look at it. Crap.
It's of Mark Zuckerberg saying that privacy is no longer a social norm, apparently. Yet he wants to buy, he did buy a bunch of houses around his own house so he could have privacy. Which is always fun to see these people not practicing what they preach.
Yeah. I think it's funny though how some Asian countries, especially China, have pretty much thrown out the idea of digital privacy. Mainly because, like, if you're being honest, especially in China, that's not a thing. But then again, in China, just even if you're somehow off the grid, you still don't have privacy.
Yeah.
You have no freedoms either.
If you're watching this video, your data is probably somewhere in the cloud.
Yeah. So. I mean, it's pretty common to have your like social security number just on the dark web.
So now, more shocking news: the Haitian president was assassinated recently, and this is like actually kind of like not good at all, because this is just this could have happened like anywhere. He was just in his house, and then people broke in and shot him. These were actually commandos, apparently, and they just were able to get in, and shows how little security they had. And again, we as a society need to make sure that all of our security is getting better, because all of this stuff has not been attended to for a really long time, and now we're starting to see where the cracks are.
Yeah, and especially important, like, regardless of your political alignment, whether you like your leader or not, you need to have great security in your place of law or whatever. Like the White House, you need to have great security there, because say you don't like whatever president, and they get assassinated or whatever. Oh yay! But that's actually really bad because now our country is without a leader. Or that shows our country is pretty weak because if some random people could just go up and target your president, that's like really bad. So Haiti's probably gonna be in a lot of chaos.
Yeah, and if this had happened like in like the U.S. or China or something, that would be probably not a good thing at all.
Yeah,
in any major country that will cause worldwide chaos. So this was in Haiti, so not as much of a worldwide impact, but still great impact because it is a country.
Yeah, in U.S. or China, especially China, I know there would be definitely like some sort of riot or something, because like Hong Kong and probably even Taiwan to some extent something would happen there. Whether it be
especially now
trying to get their rights back, or
especially now with like Japan is telling the U.S. that if they need to, we should be willing to help protect Taiwan. Should China try to reclaim it, and if something like this were to happen in China, they would probably find some way to blame any of their enemies, regardless of whether or not they actually did it.
Yeah. Kind of like how the U.S. in a lot of things. I know, for instance, like Texas, when it was becoming a state, they just claimed the Mexicans attacked them on their land when it was the disputed territory, not the confirmed for sure Texas land. So there's also several other things the U.S. has done that is very hypocritical and questionable. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your discussions down in the
Comment section.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Should have looked at the meme. I completely forgot about the meme.